Hello, how are you today? Today, Masterminding class is about goals and building a business. Doesn't matter what goals you have, this strategy works all around. My mentor is Bob Proctor, and my name is Anita Bansal. And I'm a consultant of thinking to result. And this is what I learned from my mentor, Bob Proctor. Everything works according to the laws. Whether you believe them or you don't believe them, that does really not matter because they are still working. Just like day comes after day, night comes. It's a law. It's a beyond control, and the go and laws are same. They are beyond laws, and they are not in human control. They are working, and but they are working all the time. But we have to know how these laws work, and then we have to know our own mind. This is what I have learned from my mentor Bob Proctor. Everything works according to how we are using our own mind and according to the laws. We have to know the laws with the universal laws and with our own mind. They work together. And today I'm going to talk about the non-resistant law. That is a law again. It's a law, and it's got its own rules, how this law works. And I'm sure with my experience, something we don't like, we just resist it. We don't like it. We're trying to avoid it. But let me tell you that by law, we shouldn't be resisting things. It's a non-resistant. So if we don't like something, and with my experience, I didn't know, and we try to fight with the things, and we're trying to correct the things, we're trying to make the things better. But let me tell you, non-resistant is if we don't like something and we're creating the same thing more. So instead of, we have to focus on what we want. And if we have goals, our focus gonna be on the goals, that desired goal, not just any goals, the desired goals. And then definitely our focus not gonna be more on non-resistance things. And most of the time, our focus is something we don't like, and then we're trying to correct it, we're trying to fight with it, and we are creating the same again. And to reduce that, we have to have a desired goals, something we want, and just focus there. So I'm going to give you one example how we can flow through our life with the family and the friends, something we don't like. Just example, the stream of water. When the water is flowing, and water just flows, it doesn't water doesn't look at there's a stones are there, there's a sand there, or there's a rocks are there. Water just trying to go where it's supposed to go. It just flows. Doesn't matter what comes on the way. Sometimes stones, sometimes twigs, sometimes you name it, and the water just keeps flowing. And you might be saying, what to do with that? What to do with that water, flowing water? So I'm giving you the example. When we are flowing and our focus is on what we want and our desire, and then our focus should be according to flow, not like looking at the things as obstacles or something is bad, something you don't like. Most of the time our focus is there. But if we are flowing, our focus is going to be on our goals, on desired goals, and then we're going to go with the flow, not with the resistant, as a law of non-resistant. And if our focus is there with the non-resistant, and we're definitely gonna feel upset. We're definitely gonna feel bad about it, something we don't like, and then we're going to try to fix it. Then we're trying to make us angry and upset. It happens. But let me tell you, with my experience, now I'm very much aware of it. It happens sometime, but as long as you're aware of it, you're doing that. Once you start to aware of it, then you're going to think about it. Was it good doing that non-resistant? How you feel about it? Because the feeling is an attraction. More we're going to feel bad about something, we're going to resist something, and then the same thing we're going to experience more and more. This is a law. We have to understand that. And opposite, we have to keep the focus on what we want and let it flow. Your energy, yourself, your thoughts, let it flow what you want rather than something you don't like. Your focus is there and you're resisting the whatever the situation is, and take that focus out of it. And that's what you have to learn. It's a law of non-resistant, how you can be stay from that problem. Only you can stay out of the problem once you start to flow. The flowing comes with the right formation. You're studying every single day, and you have to have a strong desired goals, and then your focus will be there all the time, what you want, rather than what you don't want. So any situation comes, bad situation comes, not to resist it. And that is a law, non-resistant, how we can stay opposite, focused, what we want, without becoming a non-resistant, something we don't like. And this lesson is very important for me. And now I'm trying to not to resist the problems, not to something I don't like. I just have to focus on myself, what I want, and keep the focus there and let it flow. Just like stream of water, the water always flowing with a non-resistant. It doesn't like stop and says, oh, there's a stones are there, the water is not letting me flow. The water just makes a way to flow. That's it. And with this way, we have to learn how we can make the way to flow. And if our focus is there, we definitely be gonna flow. And if our focus on the problems, and then definitely we're gonna get the same more and more and more. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Let it flow, and then flow what you want as your desire. And then definitely things going to start to change. If you keep your focus every single day, and definitely you're going to change the whatever obstacles coming on the way, and things going to start to show differently the way you like. So try it, and it works, but you have to practice it every single day, not just 1 day, 2 days, every single day. And you have to do something to keep your focus strongly on your goals and your desire. And then this is the reason we have to focus, and we have to be very disciplined, and we have to take the action every single day to keep our focus on what we want, not what we don't want. So law of non-resistance is always working according to. So we have to learn that is if we're gonna non-resistant, and the thing's going to be become according to. So because it's a law, we cannot change it. So all we can to change it what we want, and how we want to flow according to our goals and the desire. Hopefully this lesson going to help you. It's really helping me with my whatever everyday any obstacles comes, then I know how to think and focus on, where to focus. And I would like to know your goals, and I would like to, if you can share your comments, and because leaving your comments, then I know that YouTubes are helping you. And if you would like me to talk about any subject, please let me know. And hopefully this lesson going to help you, law of non-resistant. And what is that you're trying to achieve 2023, and what is your goals? If you do need a further help, let's book online, and on Zoom, and I can answer all your questions around the goals. Thank you for watching the YouTube, letting me share the information with you. Bob taught this information more than 60 years. You know what the reason he taught? Because it works, and it's working, and it's still working. And of course, if you start using this information, definitely it's going to work for you also. But you have to take action every single day, and you have to apply these laws and how to use your own mindset every single day, not just one day. Thank you for letting me share the information with you, and please leave your comments. Thank you and bye.